Hello everyone, this is Ifeanyi Ernest the First. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about why you are obsessed with the P. Diddy's case. This is the only eye-opener, the only video you need in 2024. Let's get it. Here's why P. Diddy's case is very interesting. Now, we've all seen what's going on with Puff. We've all seen all of the heinous crimes he allegedly committed, and you're hooked. But the reason you're hooked is more than you think. You think you're hooked because a bad guy is being exposed, but that's not the case, my friend. And if you're into the personal development journey, or you're trying to level up in any of its ramifications, be it your physique, be it your mentality, if you're trying to grow in any kind of sort, let me have your attention. You're listening to it because it further bolsters up your belief that you cannot be successful without dabbling into heinous activities, without having some godfather somewhere, without colluding with the devil. And I'm guilty of this as well, because the Bible says, before I start pointing fingers, before I start screaming at you all on how terrible this is, I'm guilty of it as well. Because the Bible says, before you cast out a mote from your neighbor's eye, take out the one that's in your eye as well. As you all know, we've been on 80,000 subscribers for a while. I wouldn't use the word difficult, I would say challenging. It's been quite challenging doing all of these videos, putting in the effort, doing your research and not getting reinforcement for what you're doing. So I became embittered, I became angry, and I distorted reality, or I started seeking for evidences that backs up the belief system that you cannot try hard and gain success. Found this P. Diddy's case, went down the rabbit hole, still digging, trying to connect the dots together. Not necessarily because I was interested, not necessarily because I wanted to see justice. I know that might sound unsympathetic, but that's not the discussion of today's topic. But I was seeking evidences to reinforce the fact that for you to be successful, you have to dabble, you have to do some shady thing or meet with someone in order to get your Grammy. I remember seeing this AI edited video of a Grammy award winning entertainer over here in Africa. I distorted reality. I tried as much as possible to believe that this entertainer had baby oil used on him to get that Grammy. It was clearly AI edited, yet I warped reality to support that belief system. And I was right. If you've been following me for a long time, you understand what I mean by I was right. Let me share this story for those of you who have not heard it. Two farmers set on a journey to a foreign land. The first farmer arrived, about to enter the gate that leads to this new community. By his right hand side, he saw an old man tilling the ground. "Excuse me, sir." He raised up his head. "I heard this land is bad, filled with evil, rapists, pillages. The people are very unwelcoming. They hate you. They try as much as possible to steal from you. They cheat you. The economy is in the worst time ever. Is this true?" The old man looked up and simply said, "You're right." Went back to his farming. 20 minutes later, the second traveler arrived. About to enter, he asked the old man the same question, but slightly different. He said, "I heard this land is filled with milk and honey. I heard this land is good. I heard the people are very welcoming. I heard the economy is flourishing. I heard also that the ground is good for all kinds of crops. Is this true?" The old man gave him that simple response: "You are right. So whatever you believe Whatever evidence you seek, you will always find it. There are always two opposing sides to a coin. If you search for evidences that downplays Trump and everything he has done for America, you will find it. If you search for evidence of all the heinous things that Trump has been purported to do, you would also find it as well. Nothing is good or bad except thinking makes it so. Every single thing that's happening to you now is not the thing that's making you feel the way you feel, but it's the interpretation that you give it. Like I said, nothing is good or bad except thinking makes it so. You and I can look at a flag. One of us might feel disgusted, I might feel patriotic. It's the same object of focus, but yet different interpretation causing different emotions. So my friend, you are right. If you say you cannot be successful without dabbling into shady things, you're also right. And it's very funny how belief system works. You don't necessarily have to vocalize this belief system like an affirmation kind of scenario, or you don't have to voice out the belief system. As long as you believe in them, the signs will follow. The Bible says it, these signs shall follow them that believe. So whatever you believe in, either right or wrong, you would reap the consequence of your belief system. So my friends, I know you all are disappointed, but I'm also a student. As in life, we are all students, but some with a higher advantage of ranking. The path of success is a journey, it's not a destination. So we are all learning. You can learn from the previous mistakes I've made, so you don't have to make that same mistake. You see, my friend, if you're currently entertaining this belief system, if you're currently entertaining this habit of seeking for evidences that you cannot be a success, do not be like me. I recommend you stop immediately. Stop doing this. You're only hurting yourself. Say you find that evidence you're looking for. Okay, so what? What next? You're doing yourself a disservice and your destiny. As you all know, your belief system will always manifest itself in your reality. As always, my friend, the pleasure speaking to you. I'll see you in the next one.